5 common mistakes that wedding businesses are making today. Do you know what they are? I'm Andrea Eppolito, the owner of Andrea Eppolito Wedding and Events. I've been helping wedding planners and other industry professionals for years, and today I want to help you. So if you are obsessed with all things wedding related, then this is the channel for you. Whether you are a professional planner, an industry professional, or if you're at home planning a wedding of your own, this is where you want to be, because every Wedding Wednesday I post tips, tricks, trends, and some seriously gorgeous real weddings. So please click the link below to subscribe. For now, there are 5 common mistakes that we're going to discuss that wedding pros are making every day that hurt their business. Do you know what they are? And worse, are you guilty of making them? Let's take a look now. Mistake number 1 is that you're acting like an assistant when you're actually an expert. You're not here to just check boxes and take orders. The value of your work comes from your ability to see the world in a way that your clients simply can't. It's your job to guide your clients through the process, creating opportunities and experiences that they simply couldn't have on their own. And yet so many times, I see people relinquishing themselves to the role of order taker, not unlike a waiter or an assistant. Certain couples are confused about our desire to serve them, and so they start thinking of us as servants, which is how we start thinking of ourselves. So rather than guide our clients through the planning process like the experts that we are, we start looking to them for permission to move forward, asking questions like, when will you be ready to make the decision? And what would you like to do next? We are relinquishing our power to them, giving them an elevated status simply because they're paying us, when instead we should realize that the fact that they've chosen to hire us is confirmation of our skill level. So be sure that you are acting like the pro you are. Number 2 is that you are ignoring red flags. Are you booking just anything and everything despite the red flags that are coming up in your business? Now, it's been said that when someone tells you who they are, you should believe them. Clients tell us who they are every single day in many different ways. And yet we, the trained professionals, ignore these glaring red flags and we move forward with clients that are clearly not a good fit for our business. Now, for me, red flags are failure to keep appointments, being secretive about a budget, or talking to a number of different planners because they're price shopping. When you get a red flag, forget about the money and pass early, because you are never going to do your best work with this type of client. Now, as we move on to mistake number 3, are you using an out-of-office assistant all the time? I have to ask, where are you that you can't get emails? Mars? Nothing. I mean, nothing bothers me more than a constant out of the office message. What is this? And how did it become a thing? This world is moving so fast and your clients want answers now. And the first person to get to them, to truly respond in a meaningful way, has a much stronger chance of solidifying the business. And my belief is that the moment that you open your own business, you become responsible for everything that happens in that space. Every email, every request, every success, and every failure. Your inability to address people in a timely manner is lazy, and as a wedding planner, you need to constantly be available, whether you are in the office or out. You're never going to move the needle forward in your business if your clients can't reach you. Which leads us to mistake number 4, failure to educate your clients. If your clients knew what they needed, they wouldn't need you. And so if couples and clients had the ability to do what you do, if they knew how to go about wedding planning and event design, they simply wouldn't need us. And the truth is, we would become obsolete. Now, the fact of the matter is, if you look at technology and how it's changing, our relevance is becoming less significant every single day. If you need a wedding checklist, you can simply download it. If you have to make a timeline, there's an app for that. And so to maintain a sense of relevancy and to grow your business the right way, you need to take responsibility for educating your clients, guiding them through the process, explaining what is important and why. While working with other wedding planners in a coaching capacity, I'm always shocked to find out that they don't have a system in place for delivering information. Or even worse, when I ask them to take me through the steps of information and how they deal with clients, there are literally crickets on the other end. Remember that you're hired for your expertise and that people today want to understand the pretty and the process. They want to go behind the curtain and understand what's really going on. So when your clients come to you, it is your responsibility to educate them on what needs to happen on the front end and on the back. Lastly, we're moving to mistake number 5. This is when you stop educating yourself. What was the last meaningful thing you really learned? Because right now you're probably stuck, trapped in a cycle that has you working so hard in your business that you fail to work on your business. With a low barrier to entry of this industry, there's no real certification, and so many wedding planners get involved knowing just enough. Maybe you were self-taught like I was in the beginning, or perhaps you went to college and you assumed that that gave you all the skills you needed. Ditto for me there too. But the truth is, as you open your business, you're gonna have super high energy, and then 2 or 3 years from now, you're gonna find that things are going well, and you're like, I'm so good, I've got this, seriously, I'm a genius. But the truth is, you're not. Suddenly, you're gonna wake up one day and realize that you haven't closed a client in months. Your leads are drying up, your workflow is all over the place, and no matter what you do, you can't find a way to make it click. And I've been there. The problem is that you stopped learning. You failed to grow your own skill set alongside with your business, and so your client base and the industry has moved on and changed, while sadly, you've stayed very much the same, stuck in a place that has clearly been left behind. So let me ask, how many of these mistakes are you guilty of? And do you even know how to fix them? If you want to get the solutions and what you can do today to fix these 5 common mistakes, click the link below and download my guide to the 5 mistakes your wedding business is making and how to fix them. The problems and solutions are going to be outlined and inspire you to make intentional changes with real results in mind so that you can work on your personal and professional growth. Look, I love this industry. I love and respect wedding planners like you who wake up every day with the goal of making this world a more beautiful place. And that's why I'm so committed to this channel and to you. So if you're looking for deeper education, please go ahead and check out my educational series. We've got 2 currently. There's the Business Blueprint for Wedding Planners, which is a comprehensive crash course for new businesses that teaches you how to set up and run your business in 4 hours, while the Wedding Planner Masterclass is a level 1 professional development course that takes you from where you are to where you want to be with 5 deep, intensive lessons. For over 20 years, I've worked with couples from around the world, and now my personal goal is to take everything that I've learned and teach it to you. Because I really believe that when one of us gets better, we all get better. And if we are all operating at the top of our level with vast knowledge, deep intention, and great skill, then the world is going to become a much prettier place for all of us much more quickly. So again, thank you for being here today. To see more helpful tips and some really beautiful weddings, whether you are a professional or a couple, please subscribe to this channel. Remember to comment, like, and share with your friends. I am Andrea Eppolito, celebrating life, luxury, and above all else, love. I'll see you on Wednesday.